Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm excited to dive into some fresh news about the Galaxy S24 FE, which has just hit the shelves in various parts of the world. Though it's only been available for a few days, it's already received its first software update. That might sound quick, but it's not unusual for new smartphones. What's interesting is that this update has been released in a few regions already, like India, Europe, and some markets in Africa. Now, it's also rolling out in the United States, specifically for Verizon customers. If you're in the US but using a different carrier or have an unlocked version, don't worry. The update should reach your device soon. The update comes with the October 2024 security patch, which is great news because it keeps your phone more secure. The new firmware version you'll see after updating is S721 USQS2AXI5. While the update is focused on security fixes, it's a good first step to keeping things smooth for Galaxy S24 FE users. But the real excitement for Galaxy S24 FE owners will come in a few months when One UI 7.0 rolls out. For those who don't know, One UI is Samsung's custom software built on top of Android, and One UI 7.0 will be based on Android 15. It's expected to launch with the Galaxy S25 series in 2025. But don't worry, S24 FE users are also in line to receive this major update and many more to come. In fact, the S24 FE will get software support for 7 years, which means you're looking at years of security updates and new features, much like the premium models in the S24 series. Now, let's talk a bit more about the October 2024 security update. Samsung provided details on this recently, but for now, it seems to be exclusive to the Galaxy S24 FE. Hopefully, that changes soon and the update becomes available for other Galaxy devices. If you're interested in learning more about the Galaxy S24 FE, be sure to check out our hands-on video, and don't miss the full review we'll be posting soon. We've got a lot more to say about this device, so stay tuned. In addition to the Galaxy S24 FE news, I want to talk about something else Samsung fans have been eagerly waiting for: One UI 7.0. Many of you might have heard about the One UI 7.0 beta program, which allows users to test out the new software before it officially launches. Initially, there was some concern because Samsung only announced the beta for developers during their recent developer conference, SDC24. However, we now know that regular users will also be able to join the beta. This should clear up any confusion or worry that only developers would have access. One thing to note, though, is that it may be a little while before the beta is available for everyone. Samsung has hinted that more details will be shared later this year. While it's true that the One UI 7.0 beta is running a bit behind schedule compared to previous versions, there's a good reason for that. One UI 7.0 is expected to bring one of the biggest overhauls we've seen in years. Samsung hasn't made changes this significant since the first version of One UI, so they're taking their time to get it right. Public beta testing is super important, especially with such a big update. Samsung needs user feedback to iron out any bugs and make sure the experience is smooth for everyone. So if you've never participated in a beta program before, now might be a great time to start. It's an opportunity to explore the new features early and help Samsung make the final product even better. Looking ahead, Samsung has some ambitious plans for One UI. Not only will it be getting a significant makeover on phones and tablets, but Samsung is also aiming to bring a unified experience across all of its devices. Whether it's your smartphone, smartwatch, smart TV, or even home appliances, the idea is to make everything feel connected and seamless under the One UI brand. Samsung also seems to be pushing to integrate more AI-powered features into its ecosystem, which could make your experience even more personalized and efficient. Now, let's switch gears for a moment and talk about another phone in the Samsung lineup, the Galaxy A55. It's one of the best options for people looking for a solid upper mid-range phone. Recently, it's been available at some impressive discounts, especially in markets where you can get it for €100 off or more. That puts it at around €350, which is a pretty sweet deal for what you're getting. But with the Galaxy S24 FE now available, some might be wondering if it's worth spending more for the fan edition. After all, the S24 FE is priced at around €750, which is quite a jump from the Galaxy A55. So, how do these two phones compare, and is the S24 FE worth the extra money? At first glance, the difference between the Galaxy A55 and the Galaxy S24 FE might not seem huge. Some might even argue that the A55 is a better deal because it offers expandable storage, which is something the S24 FE doesn't have. But appearances can be deceiving. The Galaxy S24 FE is designed to offer a more premium experience. It's part of Samsung's Fan Edition lineup, which aims to bring flagship-level features to a slightly more affordable price point compared to the top-tier Galaxy S24 models. So, if you're someone who wants a taste of those high-end features without going all the way to the top of the price range, the Galaxy S24 FE could be a great choice. It offers better performance, a more refined design, and features that are closer to the flagship level. But if budget is a concern, and you're happy with a more affordable yet still capable device, the Galaxy A55 remains a fantastic option, especially at its discounted price. For a small number of people who need to store tons of movies or music on their phones, not having a micro SD card slot on the Galaxy S24 FE could be a downside. But honestly, for most people, it's not a deal breaker. When you compare the Galaxy S24 FE to the Galaxy A55, the S24 FE stands out in many ways. Display. The Galaxy S24 FE has a better dynamic AMOLED 2X display, while the A55 has a Super AMOLED screen. Brightness. The S24 FE can get much brighter, up to 1900 nits, compared to 1000 nits on the A55. Size. The screen on the S24 FE is slightly bigger, 6.7 inches versus 6.6 inches. Performance. The S24 FE is much more powerful, thanks to the Exynos 2400E chip and Xclipse 940 GPU, while the A55 has a mid-range Exynos 1480 and Xclipse 530 GPU. Video recording. The S24 FE can shoot 8K video at 30 FPS, while the A55 maxes out at 4K at 30 FPS. Camera. The S24 FE offers a better camera experience with the Flagship Pro visual engine, giving you amazing photo quality. Charging. The S24 FE supports 15W wireless charging, which the A55 doesn't have at all. Wi-Fi. The S24 FE supports faster Wi-Fi 6E, while the A55 only has Wi-Fi 6. Samsung DeX. The S24 FE can be used like a desktop computer with Samsung DeX, but the A55 doesn't have that feature. Software support. The S24 FE will receive 7 years of software updates, while the A55 will only get 4. Water resistance. The S24 FE has better water resistance, IP68 versus IP67. AI features. The S24 FE comes with the full suite of Samsung's Galaxy AI features, while the A55 has more basic ones. Earlier this year, we compared the A55 to the Galaxy S23 FE and noticed the A55 had some advantages. However, with the release of the Galaxy S24 FE, the A55 has lost some of its edge. The only things the A55 does better are offering expandable storage and having a slightly bigger battery, around 300 mAh more, but without wireless charging or the same optimization. In fairness, comparing the Galaxy S24 FE to the A55 isn't exactly fair because they're in different leagues. The S24 FE is definitely a better phone, but it's also more expensive. So, if you're willing to spend more, you'll get more. However, if you're on a budget, the Galaxy A55 is still an awesome choice. At around €350 with discounts, it's a steal. In fact, at that price, it might even offer better value for your money than the €750 S24 FE. Plus, Samsung has promised that the Galaxy S24 FE will get 7 years of updates, including both security patches and Android OS upgrades, making it the most affordable phone with that level of support. While some mid-range Samsung devices will get 6 years of updates, they won't have access to the Galaxy AI features. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tech updates. See you next time, goodbye.